My dear friends, this is Commander Sudhir Kumar, and welcome to my YouTube channel Pulse Beat of India. Today, what a glorious moment for India. What India has achieved in last 9 years under the able leadership of Narendra Modi ji, it is unprecedented. Not only in India context, what was achieved before 2014 since independence is, but in in context of the entire world. It has not been seen ever. The kind of an achievements, the transformations those have taken place in India. What amazing transformations. If I start, let's first talk about the GST collections. The GST collections and direct tax collections in India has nearly doubled in 9 years. Now, if you look at the base, that the this inclusive development which has taken place in India, it is unprecedented anywhere in the world, even in the history of the world, because India in last 9 years has scaled up the status of near about 400 million people. Those have been lifted from the poor, extremely poor status to the lower middle class. And same way, if you see the digital transformation which has taken place in India, it is amazing story of success, great determination and vision of the decisive leadership. If you see, today India is doing near about 60% of total financial digital transactions, which is volume 3x to China and 6x to USA. And not only that, this digital story is speaking, enhancing the business opportunities, making ease of doing business in India. And that's where the opening up of startups is an amazing story. India not only fought against COVID with its indigenous vaccination program for near about 1.4 billion people, it also exported this vaccine to 70 countries. And during COVID itself, India turned this great challenge or a medical emergency and financial emergency into an opportunity. And during this, the startup, those have taken place in India today, it stands near about 114 unicorns, and majority of them were born during COVID period. So it is an amazing story. But what we have to see that whatever achievement has been done by India last 9 years, we have to double it in a scale, a speed, and implementation of new projects availing opportunities. The India vision in 2019, when Narendra Modi again became Prime Minister and came with decisive majority, that a vision was foreseen that 100 lakh crore, near about 1.4 1.5 US trillion dollars nearly, will be spent on infrastructure development. And when we say infrastructure development, it will be for the resilient infrastructure. Today, if you see the road, aviation, ports, uh, railways, metros, everywhere you will find the kind of transformations those have taken place in India last 9 years. It is unparalleled, unprecedented globally. So, my dear friend, enjoy this time of transformation, and I am sure that in next 25 years, when we attain 100 glorious years of Indian independence, we will certainly be US dollars 44 trillion dollars in my estimation, because I have written in my book India a 20 trillion economy by 2035-40, which was published in 2018. Most of the recommendations have come out to be true and implemented. And the first book was written by me, India Transforming, in 2017, where I said a leader changes the destiny of the nation. So it is a collective leadership which has been provided to bring these kind of transformations with the collective efforts of each Indian. Today, if you see the kind of a positive response, the positive outlook of Indian fraternity, not only in India, but the entire Indian diaspora globally, they want to achieve for India. And if you look at it, the outlook which is there globally, where India was called once upon a time the five fragile economy before 2014, we are now fifth largest economy and the fastest growing economy. What a transformation it has taken place. If you see now again that all the three functions, executive, judiciary, and political, is doing very well in India. But the fourth pillar of the society, or the fourth pillar of this India, is media also. And if you look at the nationalist channel, those have come up and being liked by the majority of the people, the Republic is one of them, that just see the transformation, the kind of an audience it is attracting, because it is bringing the core issue of the nationalism among youth. It is indeed an amazing story what Arnab has written, and this rejoice with the India story, and it is India moment, and certainly this century belongs to India because we have youth. We are the youngest nation. We have got demographic dividend having youth population, those are less than 30 years of age, and it is going to be with us for next 4 to 5 decades. So my dear friends, you all enjoy and celebrate this glorious time period of India, but we all have to put up efforts at least the 3 times more to achieve double the transformation, double the speed of all these transformations which are taken. And I am sure it will. All the best. Thank you.